What is going on YouTube? Today, I got probably one of the more popular or the most popular like main poutine places you can get. I got myself some smoked poutine. Last video I said I was gonna get a poutine. I didn't get it, but now I got a poutine. So, boom, here it is. Did they give me a fork? Yes, they did. So I remember for the longest time, Smoke's Poutine was like not here, but I remember just hearing about it so often. And then I had it one time, a long time ago. I don't even remember. I had it a long time ago in Montreal because it was there. And now we're having it again for the second time. Right here, I got a popcorn chicken poutine. That just sounded interesting to me. There's a bunch of other stuff like butter chicken and like boneless wing poutine, but I went for this one right here. Look at the box. Look at him just staring at you. I have no idea who this is, but it's the guy who created the brand, I am assuming. Poutines always come in like the smallest boxes. I swear to God. This is definitely gonna be one of those videos where I just hold it right here and eat it, which is fine by me. Like, I don't really mind. It's a poutine. Look at that there. Popcorn chicken look pretty good. Before we get started, guys, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you want to try anything we talk about. Down to that, as always, timestamps in the description. Let's go. So, let's go for the first bite here. We'll just go poutine, smoked poutine in its purest form, you know. No chicken, no nothing, just fries, gravy, and cheese. If I can get a good piece that won't like fall off. There we go. That's pretty good. Oh, I like the cheese curds. Sometimes places don't have the best cheese curds. This one's nice. They're melted, but like just melted enough where you can still get like kind of like a chew out of them, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. I had no idea. This is actually really close to me too. I had no idea it was there until I Googled it. I was like, what's around? I was like, I wonder if there's a smoked poutine around anywhere. Look, here it is. It's still so crazy to me. I mean, it's not that crazy to me, but people in the States do not know what a poutine is. It is so tragic because a poutine is delicious. It's just such a simple amalgamation of foods, fries, cheese, and gravy. And it's like, who'd have ever thought? I wonder who's the first person who created this. I wonder what was created first, fries, cheese curds, or gravy? Definitely something to Google later on, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, we got enough raw poutinage. Now let's go with the popcorn chicken. Here, looking good. No, I like that with the poutine. That actually tastes pretty good. I like that. There's just not that much in here, unfortunately. But it's like, it's nice and hot. Let's go. But anyways, how was your guys' day today? Mine wasn't too bad. It's Sunday. Sunday's fun day, which means the same day all the time. Because I guess that's what's fun to me. But I do have a topic I want to talk about that isn't related to music or movies or shows. Anything like that. So actually, I know you guys have heard about the Brick Girl. So I didn't talk about it earlier because so much information was coming out so fast about it. I was like, I have to make like 10 videos just to keep up. But now, a good amount of information has come out. Crazy information. Who would have thought? So, for those of you who don't know, Brick Girl is a girl who got hit in the face with a brick. So when the story first came out, it came out as this lady was just at a club and Some man asked her for her number. She says no. He picked up a brick. He hit her in the face. And no one else helped her. Everyone else was just like standing there watching her and not trying to help her. And she made this a point in her video. She posted 2 videos. One at the time. And another one when she was at the hospital. And when I tell you, black men started getting villainized like crazy. Oh my God. So, for example, people were just going off being like, oh, black men never protect black women. Men only protect like things that are directly theirs. People were saying that they should have fought the guy who hit her in the face with a brick. People should have protected her. People should have done this. People should have done that. Men should have done this. Men should have done that. It was pretty split down the middle on what exactly should have happened, right? There's like women on one side saying that men should protect her, should protect women, things like that. And then there's other guys who are just like, if this guy hit you in the face with a brick, what do you think he's going to do to me? I have a family. I have a mom. I have a wife, kids. I'm not going to jump in danger just for that. Like maybe calling the police and all that stuff. Yeah, but other than that, like, no. So, literally like a day later, it came out that some guy said he was there. He witnessed the whole thing. He said that she's a troublemaker and she's a part of the community. He's a part of that same community. He saw her get hit in the face with a brick, and that she's a troublemaker, and if she goes out looking for trouble, that she's gonna find trouble, and all that stuff, right? So that happened, and then people came out and they were saying, "Oh, you know, that's crazy. We knew she was a liar," thing like that. The public opinion on the situation started to sway a bit, and then in the biggest turn of events, it came out that he was lying and that he wasn't actually there. Now that one's like kind of interesting to me because basically the baby mama came out, or his ex-girlfriend or girlfriend or whatever came out and said he was lying, right? And then, so initially people believed him, and then there's women being like, oh, why are you gonna believe this guy? He just came out of nowhere, he could be lying. And then it came out that he was lying, right? Or that like the baby mama or ex-girlfriend came out and said that he was lying. But then in my opinion, it's like believing him without any evidence is the same thing as believing her without any evidence, because she's just saying that he's lying, that he wasn't in the same state. There's some proof that I don't know about. Basically, she just came out and said that he was lying, right? So in my opinion, believing him is the same thing as believing her, because both of them have stories. One is saying that the other one is like some sort of way and there's no proof that he was actually there. And the other one saying that he's lying with no proof that he's actually lying. I digress though, because it's crazy regardless. So fast forward to today, which to you guys would be like the 16th of September, I think, or 15th or 17th, whenever this video comes out. But today, right now, it's September 11th. And it just came out. That there's a good chance that she was a fraud and she was lying. So I hear that this isn't the first time she's done it. This isn't the first time that she's been assaulted and went online and like cried about it. Now, she recently created a GoFundMe, and that GoFundMe has nearly $40,000 in it. And what they're saying is that she created GoFundMes in the past whenever she got assaulted to make money off of. She did one, it made $40,000. She did another one, it made $15,000, and this one now says $40,000. Some of that. I haven't verified that one, but like I've seen a video about it, which is absolutely crazy to me. But let's just say she didn't do those ones before. She did this one. It has almost $40,000. And now, usually probably people are saying she's scammed, is because people are getting a bit skeptical. Because like one, she got hit in the face with a brick. And a few critical things didn't happen that should have happened. One, no police report. No one called the police. She didn't call the police. No one called the police. If you get hit in the face with a brick and you're not in like some sort of street life and it's not like someone going after you in retaliation, why are you not calling the police? So that's one thing that was very suspicious. And then another thing was that one of the nurses who worked on her after she got hit with the face of the brick came out and said that her face was very similar to her allergic reaction. It wasn't consistent with getting hit with a brick. There's nothing. And then also the club that they're in front of has 24-hour CCTV, and they can't release a statement that said that there wasn't any video evidence of her getting hit with the face of the brick. So it's just like, what happened there? And another thing that people pointed out that I didn't really think of, because to be quite honest with you, I'm like kind of leaning towards staying away from all this Twitter drama and going back and forth, because it's literally rotting your brains. Because like, for example, when the story first broke, like people were having debates on her getting hit in the face of the brick. Like there's two sides of the story. Like if we're going to believe her at face value without any other information, like how it was at the very beginning, like why are we questioning her getting hit in the face with a brick at the very beginning, right? But I don't know. People like to debate everything, but I don't know. But either way, $42,000 GoFundMe. She hasn't said anything since then. She hasn't shown her face since then. She's deleted her accounts, deactivated her accounts, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. Disappear off the face of the earth. Which is like strange, because I've never heard of that happening before. I've never heard of someone getting assaulted and then not really say a statement, especially since they're so vocal about it beforehand. But also, her hit isn't consistent with getting hit with a brick. Because when you think about it, say you were to like punch a wall really hard. Let's say you punch a wall really hard, not like a wall right here, but like a concrete wall or a wall outside of a school or whatever, you know? Not only will your hand be swollen, but you'd have cuts on your hand. You'd have abrasions, you would have lacerations, you would have like cuts on your hand, you would be bleeding. She got hit in the face with that thing, and the bump on her head was smoother than Caillou's head. So it's just like, it's like, why is there no abrasion? Why is there no scratch? Why is there no blood? Why is there nothing? Why are people saying this? Why are nurses coming out saying this? Why are you not saying anything like that? The only problem is, me personally, I don't know who to believe. I don't know what to believe, because so many things are coming out. So many conflicting evidence are coming out. There's no proof that she actually got hit in the face with the brick. Now that we like talk about it. Apparently, in one of the videos, she was talking to guys who are coming outside the club. And she was like, oh, you're not doing anything. You're not standing up for me. And they're like, what do you want me to do? And what do you want us to do? And she's like, I want you guys to be a man. And they're like, yeah. But at the same time, one, she talks down about men. She says that men aren't natural protectors. So why would they protect her if she's talking about them like this? But aside from that, it's like, apparently they came out and said that they were there. She said that to them, but like they didn't know what she was talking about because they just came out the club. So they didn't even see her get hit with bricks. So I don't know. My camera's dying though. That was basically it up until now. We're gonna do the last bite here before my camera dies, because I don't want to split this into two videos. So that was smoked poutine. It was pretty good, but it was just kind of regular. It's not any better than when I remember it in Montreal, but like it wasn't too bad. I liked it. It was good. I give it like a 6.5 out of 10. And yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Leave a comment down below if you want to try and talk about. Now do that. As always, check out suggested videos in the side. And yeah, Brick Lady. Let's see what happens next. Let's see if she's actually scammed and ran with people money, because that'd be wild if it was. Absolutely insane if she was. But like I said, we'll see. Smoked poutine, 6.5 out of 10. And this is for True Review. Have a nice day, guys. Peace.